Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of this war of mine. This will be the last episode for a couple of days just because I'm going back out on work. So I'm going to try and get a nice couple of days done on this one. So in the last episode we got raided again and we ran out of food. Well, I say we ran out of food, we got our food stolen. So we're very much going to have to rely on a trader turning up. If he doesn't, then we're going to have to make a decision as far as trading items that we really don't want to be trading. I think Katia will have to trade some medicine with the guy in the garage because he usually gives you loads of stuff for any type of medicine. So if I do that, I'll get the tins of food off him and stuff like that. It will mean if I skip today and a trader doesn't arrive, it does mean they're both going to be set to very hungry, which means they're going to need double rations to get back to normal. If that ends up being the case, it's going to be expensive, so I might actually take both. But obviously if I do take both, that means if someone gets sick or someone gets injured during a raid, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. So we've went into a bit of a grey patch. It's a bit squeaky bum time. But that's okay. We'll try and make it work. So right now, there's the trader. That was really good timing. Right, Katia, up you get. Katia is already slightly wounded. I think Roman is too. This is very much a make or break type of moment. Like, I need to feed them today. I don't think that's, unless I literally can't, I will trade anything I need to make sure they're fed today because double rations is so expensive. Right, he's got one war food. So I want that and I want that. If I use vegetables, do I only need one war food? Or is it still two war food? No, I think it's only one, right? Do I whisk it though? Because if I do that and that makes two, then I'm okay. If I do that and it makes one, it doesn't solve the problem. Which means I would have to buy a tin of the canned food, but it's expensive. It's really expensive. I do have that. That won't even get you that. Ooh. I think... Right. I might have to get rid of the tablets or the herbal medicine. Right. Okay. I can do that. That'll keep me set at least for a little while. We need components and wood were fine, parts were fine, water we can do with. I think we go with that, and then if this ends up making two, then it is what it is. Oh, I forgot to tell them to go away. We're done. Right, so at least now cats. No, I was going to tell Katia to eat the canned food, but like I said, I need to check if this makes two first. I also need her to sleep, preferably. Yeah, it does. Okay, nice. So we got canned food now, just for like a reserve. But I think it was worth doing that, because if that ended up only being able to make one, it would have been a bit tricky. Right, so Katia is happy. Can I get Katia feed Roman so he doesn't have to get up? Doesn't seem to be. I need Roman to get up, but he's very tired, so he's not going to get up. Roman, I'm gonna have to wake you up because you're gonna need to eat. Are you really not gonna run? Can you not run right now? Yeah, he can't even run. Wow. Okay. Right, we'll sleep. Sleep. Eat the eat your food. Go back to sleep. He's tired. He might end up being tired still, which is fine in theory. We need a good couple of loots for the next couple of goes, couple of nights. I've got a lot of building that I can do as far as filling up. In fact, can I? I know you need to sleep, But nah, do you know what? You need to sleep. I was gonna see if I can seal up the last of the holes to make it more secure, so we can maybe hold off some raids. But he needs to sleep. I'm not sure what the threshold is as far as tiredness in the game, and I'm not gonna risk it. So yeah, he's still gonna be tired. Right, it's fine. Right, Katya is fine. Right, woman, you are guarding again. Katya, I'm gonna have you go to. See, the squats. I don't really need anything from the squats, because really I want to be on a luxury one, I think, here. The church. I'm debating if I want to go to the semi-detached. I'm just thinking, if I remember this one correctly, they do attack you, or at least one of them attacks you. Katya's already slightly wounded if I get caught, but I think one of them does have a gun as well, but I can stealth take him out if I remember correctly how to do it. But do I want to do that yet? I don't think I do. I'm tempted to take Roman, you know. Because if I go to the supermarket, and it's that woman being held captive, I could do a lot of... I could get a load of weapons. Should I go high risk? This could be a bad decision, but you know what? I'm going to go high risk. Do we have a weapon? I have the fire axe. Oh, it's only one person, isn't it? Yeah, it's only one person. Right. Katya, you are... this could be a bit scary. I don't like risking Katya this early, but we'll give it a go. If they're there, and it's who I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. See, he's going to have a weapon, if I remember correctly. And it is him on his own. Sugar. Ow. Right, that was not... that wasn't the cleanest job in the world. But I wasn't convinced that he was surrendering. And by the time I saw the image where it said I've had enough, I'd already clicked to hit him, so... You do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. We're going back here though, and we'll loot all of this. Yeah, I think if that was Roman, that would have been a lot easier. So we're gonna break into all this, get all the stuff that we can get, and then we'll come back the next day, probably with Roman, just because Katya is going to be wounded, which is a little concerning as far as raids, but especially considering we don't have any bandages. In fact, if I can find some bandages here, I will take those. Ooh. Right, I did say I was getting luxuries, didn't I? So I definitely want that. Do I want the army helmet? I do, but it's not a priority. Ah, we don't have any bandages. That is concerning me a little bit. Not gonna lie. We need to find some bandages if we can help it. I actually think I might have jumped the gun, so maybe when I get back I'll get the content for saving that girl, but I don't think I let the dialogue go on for long enough, so it might not give me it. I hope it does, but there's no guarantee. So like I said, I'm just going to have a look. I'm not going to loot any of this as of yet, unless I find medicine. I mean, not medicine, bandages. In which case, I am going to have to take those, because Katia is going to need them. I always thought you needed a saw grate to get through here. I must be thinking of somewhere else. Yeah, that's what I need. I was just double checking. I'm like, do I need? Yeah, absolutely I do. Can I use items in my backpack? Like, no, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. There's actually some really good stuff here. I'm just going to break this up, just get some more components for later. Saves me a job. Cool. I'll have a look upstairs, but I don't think there's anything that I need to move. There's quite a lot of fertilizer. Come in handy for later. We'll move that too, just because it makes it easier as far as getting Woman to get around easy. Right, that'll do. Right, Katia, get yourself out. We'll bandage you up. You should be fine. I think that was worth doing because Woman's got an AK now, which is pretty much a get out of trouble. Yeah, get out of trouble thing. I'm back and I have the bandages. Yeah, you're gonna have to use them on yourself. How many raids have we had in a war? Oh my god. Oh. We are not getting a lot of luck. Woman has a deep wound, he could do some bandages. So, oh, Katia's only slightly wounded now. Oh, we did get the content. Alright, nice. Well, Katia, you did an excellent job there. Woman, you need those bandages. You're now wounded and very tired, and we can't be doing... So, let's see what... I'm glad I saved that girl. How can the military do such things? Right, how much... Let's place the bets. How much are we betting that Woman is going to be really moody about it? Oh, okay, he didn't... Well, that's... No, actually, that is pretty moody. Yeah, he didn't. He doesn't care. He just wants to smoke. And food. And... sleep. And not to be injured. We're working on it, Woman, alright? Don't rush me. We'll be fine. Well, Katia can get up soon and she'll be able to start doing a lot of this building. And doing the stuff that we need to get done, because we've just had a lot of stuff that we've needed to work on. I hate it when I can't run. Woman, you are so slow. Hurry up! It started running if I said there was cigarettes down there. But it's important that Woman survives. Katia is probably my favourite character, and she's pretty broke as far as trading and bartering. Like, you get so much for so little using Katia, but I just feel like Woman's ability to take out basically anything, as long as he's got like an AK. If he has armour, obviously it's helpful, but he's accurate enough with the AK that I feel like he can just mow through people. Oh, who the hell is what? Katia, are you still tired? Okay, well, Katia's still tired, but do you know what? Someone's going out to the door. Who is that? And who is that little kid? I'm working on it. Is this a new person? Can I afford to have a new person right now? Kind of not. We don't really have the food for it. Good morning, my name is Hendrik, and this brave boy here is my grandson, Even. I don't know these two! Refuge in this building, I wonder if we can join you. The more, the merrier. I used to make moonshine and cigarettes to sell, and I could do it now as well. Huh. Well, that perk sounds like it sucks. No, I mean, it's good, but I do have loads of components and stuff right now, don't I? So, I suppose I could make a moonshine or a cigarettes, thing. Oh, if I make moonshine and cigarettes, and I combine that with Katya's ability to trade, that could be pretty broke. That does mean we're going to have 4 mouths to feed, though, because we're going to have his grandson, too. And as far as I'm aware, the kids don't have any skills or anything. I wouldn't have thought. I think they're good for morale. I think that's about it. Well, we're saying yes, Amy, because it's a new character, so even if we were doing terribly, I wasn't going to say no. Well, actually, Henwick, where's your... Hang on. I told my son nothing good would come of it, but he wouldn't listen. He was captivated by the idea of independent republic. I just shit my pants. The mailman just put the mail up on the door, and it was so loud. Oh my god, I just jumped out my fucking chair so hard. Ah! Right. Where were we? Oh, great, another smoker. Great. He joined the rebels, leaving Ivanhoe with me. I haven't seen him since... I did see your grandson, but he ran off? Is that a bug? I have a sneaking suspicion that's probably not... That probably wasn't supposed to happen. We'll do a night, and we'll find out, what's that? My letterbox is the loudest letterbox. Oh my god. Well, that just woke me up. Jesus Christ. Right, I'm going to make this last barrier, and then I'm going to make a moonshine, or... Do you know what? Henrik's a smoker, Roman's a smoker. I've got to make cigarettes, right? Although if I make cigarettes, they're going to smoke all my stock. Do I care? Nah, I'm going to make a cigarettes thing, because it's good for a while. It'll keep Roman happy. What's your carry weight? Will it tell me? It won't tell me right now, but I'll find out. Because you could go out scavenging since there's no wrong here. Cigarettes. Yeah, herbal workshop, innit? Cool. You can go in the kitchen, I guess. It's threw me for a loop. I'm all out of my I'm all out of thingy, all out of thingy now. Right, so I built a cigarette thing. I'm going to go ahead in the next night and get the rest of the luxuries from the supermarket, and then I will... Katya's not tired anymore, so I can take Katya, depending on what Hendrik's carry weight is. I think it's going to be 10. Can I upgrade that? I can, but I need more wood. I could do that. Can I make them yet? Nah, I need to upgrade the workshop again. I only need 1 part. Right. Next time I go out, I need 1 part. And I think we'll work on upgrading this. Herbals. Yeah, I mean... Oh, you can make loads, what? Yo! Oh, wow, okay, so he must... You do not get that much usually. That's pretty broke, I'm not gonna lie. Well, you may as well make yourself some ciggies then. Sick. Yeah, it's 10. Right, Roman, you can sleep. Henrik, you can guard. Katya, just because Katya's got 12 for burdening. So... We do need food. Apparently there is some food there. We have 1 meat, which means we can find a vegetable. We can make 2. There is a canned food, I think, in the supermarket as well. Right, I don't actually need anything, do I? Because everything's already there. Unless... do people turn up after that? I don't think... I think somebody does turn up, but I think it's just the... I think that woman turns up again. Her. I don't know if that's the same girl, like, but... You have to excuse me glugging down my coffee. We'll have that. I think it's just her, innit? I don't think she's hassle. I think she just walks about, and I'm pretty sure that's the woman who was looking for food. Unfortunately for her, I'm looking for food too. That'll do. That's the one I'm after. We'll have that. We'll have that. So the next night, I'll probably do one more night after this. I don't want the videos being too long. Around the 30 minutes, I think, is more than enough per part. I'm considering doing this one a little bit longer, just because I'm not going to be around for a couple of days to upload some more parts. But you know what? It's not, you know, it's not the highest priority in the world. I only upload for fun these days anyway, so I can leave it for a couple of days. It's not going to be that big of a deal. Ooh. I'll take that fuel. I might have to drop it, but we'll see. Now, I'm going to be interested to see if his son is going to be there after this night, because it's definitely, yeah, it's went a bit funny on us. These herbal things are going to be... Kaya's going to trade so well with those cigarettes. And if we can upgrade it and make quality cigarettes... Bleh. Game over. Oh, there's the vegetable we were after. Oh, I need a part. Forgot about that. Kaya, you are owning this. Plenty of stuff. And there's enough stuff still left for doing what you need to do afterwards. Casing shells, wood. Nah, not into any of that. Nah. Was it? Did I search in there? I can't remember. Did I search in there? Nope. Do I want the guitar? I mean, I'll take those. I'll take the guitar on the basis that I might drop it if I find something better. Because I can always come back for it, right? So it's not the biggest deal in the world. God, that postman, I swear down, that gut, he must have, like, he launched that mail through that letterbox. Like, that mail is halfway down my bloody... It's halfway down the corridor. We're getting some really good bits here. She's still there. There she is. Hello. Yeah, it's just some woman that... I don't know, maybe she belongs to the group that girl's in. Just a guess. Right, well, we got all the stuff we needed there, so I'm happy with that. And we got loads of tobacco leaves too. We're going to have a field day once the trader turns up. I might get the radio now, because we can save the prices of the... something. Where's this... Is this kid here? None of us wounded in the attack as we've defended ourselves. Yeah, 'cause we've got a weapon now. I don't see us actually getting raided and getting anything stolen, because we've got Roman guarding and he's got a weapon. Actually, I don't think Roman was guarding, was it? I think it was thingy. Either way, we've got an AK, so... we've got loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. That kid's not there! I'm gonna have to look into it. Because... unless there was a glitch... Something is wrong. Something is up. Right, Katia, you make the food. So that's 2, and we need 1 for Roman. Roman's going to have one of the tins, I think. Well, actually, Hendrik, you can have the tin. It doesn't matter who has the tin. Right, Roman, you can get up, because you're only slightly wounded now. You're fine. And you've got cigarettes, so I'm surprised, quite frankly, that you haven't launched yourself through these rooms. We're only going to have 2 beds, I think, for now. Where is this guy's son? It's really annoying me. Because he was there. Luckily I'm recording. You guys saw that. He was definitely there, and then he just ran off. Very strange. Woman, don't do that. I nearly just used a tin by accident. Right, woman, I need you to upgrade this. And now we can work on upgrading the cigarettes place, the cigarettes thing. We'll be laughing. Woman, if you could also use the old fire axe and break down that as well, just for some extra bits of wood. I keep checking in case that kid comes back. Oh. Oh. Is this another survivor? No. We're not having 2 survivors in one recording, surely. Plus that'd make 4, and that means that kid. Hello. A shell hit a tenement down the street and people are buried beneath the rubble. Please, every pair of hands. We'll organise a makeshift hospital for the wounded. Oh yeah, okay. We can do that. Yeah. I'm not taking woman though. Okay. Henrik, wake up! Apparently your son, nobody knows where your son is, so you may as well have a look while you're out there. I'm not letting him take woman because woman is too useful. That's the one I want. And then we can go about upgrading this. Now we've used loads of resources doing that, so that might get expensive. I've already answered it. You're not taking cat, you either. Oh, you've made me wake up. Hendrik, you're going. Forget it. You'll be fine. Don't walk off now. I don't want to leave her for too long because I don't know how long it is before she disappears. Henrik! Yeah, I am coming. Henrik, if you find your son, let us know, yeah? Right, we need like everything. But it's going to be worth doing, I think. Bio. The people from that collapsed house have good neighbours who didn't leave them to their fate. Many others are less fortunate. That was almost nice. That was almost nice, woman. I appreciate that. Kaya, will you go to sleep? I keep misclicking and waking her up. There you go. She's fine. Right. Right. Woman, your garden. Kaya, you're going back to the supermarket to just go on a materials run because that is actually what we need. So that works out. Well, how many cigarettes do we have then? 11. 11? We made 18? That's those two. Smoky Joe and bloody Smoky Jim. Blazing up on my stash. I haven't looked up there actually, I'll have a look up there in a minute. Speed is key. Not interested in that. Hello. I'm going to be nice and quick about this because the video is getting around the half-an-hour mark. Yeah, I'll have those actually. Speed, speed, speed. I know there's one area in the game where there's a sniper, and I can't remember where it is. I'm fairly certain it's not up here. Could be wrong, like, but I don't think I'm wrong. I'll be interested to see in the next episode when I next go to record if the kid is there. It was just a bit odd, wasn't it? Oh. Yeah. Because we'll be using the axe on that wardrobe that I forgot to do, so that'll give me a lot of wood anyway. There's an argument to taking the broken toys now, just because we might have a kid in our group. The game just doesn't know it yet. Okay, I'm happy with that. Right, let's get going. I don't know how many days it is before they come back from those little side jobs, like the one Hendrick's on, or Henweek. Where's Roman? Maybe around here somewhere. Oh, Henrik returned. Cool. Right. We're using up bullets, like, but... Right, that kid is not back, so... What are you two doing in here? Are you hotboxing my radio room? Right, well, before I do anything else... Can't you just fall over? Wait. Okay, right, before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Thanks for watching, guys.